Okay, the Pixel 10 series has come out, and from what I'm seeing of what the first impression of all the people who have looked at the devices, it seems disappointing, honestly. I was expecting a lot from this generation of Pixel since it was the 10th generation, and I was looking forward to two big improvements. And I guess one of them did happen, but we'll have to wait and see how great that is when people actually get to be able to use these phones and get reviews out. But yeah, the first impressions, it's I feel a little sad, honestly. Now, now the two things I mainly focused on when I was talking about the Pixel 10 series was the processor and the cameras. The processor, as rumors, has moved to it's been being manufactured by TSMCs, so that means a huge boost in performance overall. But it seems like compared to the Snapdragon, it still seems to be behind, and that's a problem. So it doesn't seem to be on the same level as the Snapdragon, and it seems disappointing. I mean, Google was making this chip, it was manufactured by TSMC, and I felt like they somehow managed to make this as capable as the Snapdragon processors. I mean, but it is what it is. But still, it's an improvement, I guess. And then there's the cameras. That was the second thing I was really hoping for a huge upgrade on, and apparently there isn't any. At least not in terms of the hardware. I don't think there's an upgrade to the hardware for the pros. And as far as software goes, well, from what I've seen of the impressions, it seems like they haven't really done much there either. Now, we'll have to wait and see when people actually manage to get the videos out of using the camera. That's going to take some time, but still, for the impression, seems like they didn't really do much on the camera front. In terms of hardcore processing and using the power of the processor to create great photos and videos, it seems like they added some AI stuff and stuff you can do after you take the photos, which is nice, but that wasn't the core of what we wanted. We wanted this to have an incredible video camera performance, an incredible photo camera performance, and I get the feeling that we might not be getting that, and it's really sad. And honestly, it doesn't seem like the 10th generation upgrade that we were expecting. I mean, it feels like they focused on the AI stuff more than the hardcore fundamentals of the phone. The software, the cameras. Well, they improved the hardware, but okay. But the software and the cameras, it feels like a miss to me. And I don't know what else to say. Now, these phones do seem to have bigger batteries, so with the TSMC manufactured chips and the Google software optimization, hopefully, I'm expecting incredible battery life from these phones. And that's a good thing, I guess. But still, for the prices, for the flagship price, I don't feel like we're getting enough. And it's a letdown. I mean, the 10th generation was supposed to be special, and now I'm basically going on a rant, but still, we needed more from these phones. I mean, the only thing that was really holding the Pixels back before was the hardware, and now that that's somewhat fixed, they really should have gone really hard on the software to maximize the hardware and get us a great photo and video quality experience. And this isn't it. I mean, I don't feel like this phone is going to be beating the iPhone or the Samsungs, but again, we'll have to wait till the reviews actually come out. Before that, I can't really say anything. Maybe this will be a great photo experience and video experience, but I'm not so confident it will be. So, I mean, sure, it's going to be better than the previous Pixel, and maybe by a lot, but still, it needs to be on par with the Samsung Ultras and the iPhones, and I don't think this thing's gonna be that. and it is what it is, I guess. So not sure what to say on that front. But yeah, the new Pixel, the 10th generation of the Pixels have come out, and it seems okay-ish, I guess.